Well, it really helped me out just getting some experience from last year, getting into it, first time uh, getting thrown in the fire a little bit, but it's helped me become a better player and be where I am today. Yeah, I've gained a lot of confidence just being able to play last year, getting that experience playing against teams in the MIAA. Yeah, I've been able to gain some weight here, and it's going to pay off in the fall. It's going to help taking on some of those bigger guys that we play against in the MIAA. The secondary group this year has a lot of chemistry. We're all together. We have each other's backs. We're just like a family. Just like the whole team this year, we've become pretty close. We're a close-knit group. Everybody gets along. Yeah, Brandon's the vet, and he knows a lot. We can ask him for anything if we don't know a certain coverage or anything at all. We can always go to him and ask him for help.
It's been good. It's been good. It hasn't been too many transitions from spring. We've kept a lot of stuff the same, so it's just kind of transitioning into every day, getting stuff going and getting that chemistry with the corners. Oh yeah, I've really been enjoying safety. I just feel like it's more of my natural position, so it's been a good switch for me. I kind of learned it all the first time I was at safety, and then so it was kind of easy. It was pretty easy to pick back up, and then when you got the veterans like Brandon, able to teach us any questions we have, they're there for us. And going against our offense every day, the playmakers we have, JB, Voss, Mitch, going against those guys every day has really helped us.
It feels awesome just to be back out here with my teammates. Been through a rough last year, some injuries, some adversity and stuff, but I'm just glad to be back out here with my teammates and just flying around, enjoying this last fall camp that I have. Yeah, I mean, from the standpoint of just enjoying being out there, enjoying every single day I have, working at it as hard as I can. I've always worked hard, but really just enjoying every last second I have with my teammates, because you never know when your last play could be. So from that standpoint, I've really just learned to enjoy every moment I have out here. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of great defensive backs, Derek Lohman, Chris Poston, Gary Fortune, a lot of guys since I've been here. I just tried to pick up on things from them when I was younger, and then now that I'm an older veteran guy, try and pass that knowledge down to these younger guys, and just kind of bring them together and just lead the way from a captain standpoint. I just want to make sure that we're a close-knit group back there in the secondary, because I think that's one of the things we lacked last year. And if we can have that, we got the talent, but if we can be a close-knit group and have each other's back, I think it's going to go a long way for us. I think this summer really impressed me. We actually won our defensive position group this summer. We had great attendance all summer, great work ethic, and I think that really helped start build chemistry. And then so far this fall camp, we've had a lot of competition, but you can tell when we come off the sideline, everyone's still helping each other with the technique and everything like that. So it's friendly competition. We're all helping each other and trying to make each other better. It's tough, but it's helping us a lot. I mean, we're going against a couple of the top receivers, top quarterback in the conference, a few of the top ones in the nation, definitely one of the top offenses in the country. I think that helps us a lot. It's frustrating at times. They move fast, and it's tough for us, but I think it's going to benefit us a lot, because we're not going to face an offense that goes as fast as ours, so it's going to help us a lot. Yeah, it's crazy. These last 4.5 years have really flown by. Just talking about it with guys that I came in with, like Logan Clothier and some of the older vets, it's crazy that it's flown by, but like I said, I'm just really trying to enjoy every last moment, push these guys to be the best they can be, and just leave my mark.
It's been going good. I mean, I feel like I've really stepped up and kind of trying to find a role for what I can do for this team and do everything I can to help out. It gave me a lot of experience. I was new to the position, so I definitely needed that. And then the spring, I really came up and started making some plays. It's just something to do every single play. Like running back, you don't have to go block and it'll be real short, but corner, you have to be locked in, and it's just you and another guy that you're competing with.
It's going pretty good. Us DBs, we have to, we have to have no complacency. Like last year, we came off of a tough season and kind of that bond wasn't there. But now I feel like this year we have that bond and energy, and so we just come out every day just working hard, taking the field with a purpose. It's the fact of competing every play, whether it's filling in on a tackle or guarding a deep route, and you have to run constantly. We have this new thing called swarm and Los, and so backside corner we have to run constantly. So it's like just competing every play. That's what I like about it. The leadership, like we got BG and JP, and I'm sure even Marcus, he's a young guy, but that leadership back there, we have that this year, and it's just a whole different vibe from last year. So I think that's where it starts at, and it makes us even play even better as corners. Effort, give effort every play, every single play, no matter what. Even if the play's not even there, is give effort because you never know what could happen. Tip ball, anything. So, yeah. Honestly, to me, I feel like the D line has gotten better, and that's a good break on us, a big break on us actually. Because I'm saying last year we got for 8 seconds, it was tough. So this year our D line they're on their game. So getting to that quarterback helps us guard receivers with comebacks and goes and all that. So
it's been going well. We coming together as a team, been putting effort in with the D line, linebackers, corners. We're all getting to the ball, so things been going good. Well, yeah, because we had a good strength and conditioning program for us this summer. Everybody came. We had over, I think, 70 people that came. So we had a lot of people come, and we all put in work every day. So hopefully it pays off in the long run. I'll say on the mental side, just knowing when I need to be somewhere and when I need to be in a specific spot, I need to be there. And then if I miss a play, if somebody catches the ball on me and I come back, it's all right. I go on to the next play. So mental toughness, basically. Oh yeah, I mean last year was tough. Nobody wants to be 4-7, so it's always when you losing like that, it's always had something to do with mental side. So we've been focusing on it a lot. I would say just competing, getting to compete every day, going against somebody. You know, we got a lot of good receivers on our team, and we got a lot of good receivers in our conference. So be able to compete every game and going against somebody that's just as good as you and trying to win the battle. Oh, it's very valuable, you know. I would say we got some of the best receivers in the conference, if not the. So we got a lot of receivers that could do a lot of different stuff. So they're bringing a lot to the table, making us better every day. Iron sharp iron. It's hard when it comes to the spring, but in the fall, I'm all football right now. So when it comes to the spring, it gets getty, pretty wishy-washy with going from there to there. But it's good. I like it. I need it.
I think this year is another year of experience. Honestly, just understanding certain situations within the course of the game, whether it be 3rd and 6, and understanding that we can play a sticks coverage there instead of playing 9 yards deep. Just better tacklers and stuff like that. So that's the biggest thing I see is the experience side of it. That's big, from a variety of different standpoints. The first thing being just his leadership. Guys look up to him. He's 2 years ago he started for us, and I don't think we realized how much we missed him last year until you go back and watch cut-ups and just not having his presence out there on the field to lead those guys, get guys lined up. And, of course, he's a playmaker. So, having him back is a big boost for our guys on the back end. I see him leading, with his actions. He's always running to the football. He's communicating with those younger guys, getting them lined up. We do our walkthroughs. He's always walking those freshmen through what they need to do and what their responsibilities are. So it's been big. Great. I think AJ, he's kind of solidified himself as, probably the best one right now. There's a great competition going on there between AJ and Ace and Trey Dickerson. Really, he had a great summer. He's strongest and fastest he's ever been, and he's actually been going with the ones this week. So, I'm excited about those 3 guys. We got some other guys that are coming along, have a chance to be at that corner spot. But right now, I'm comfortable with 3 guys, with MJ Mathis being another guy in the mix down the road. So, Ace is doing a good job. Again, he's a junior this year, and that's he plays a true freshman. That's something that a lot of people forget. It's time for him to grow up and be a consistent playmaker for us, and he's getting there. So it's been good. Consistency, making plays. I think that all 3 of those guys bring different intangibles to our unit as far as what they can do. AJ's more the speed guy. I can put him one-on-one and kind of just say, hey, that's your half of the field. And then Ace and Trey, again, do have some one-on-one. They're good with that, but they're more my they like to get a little nosy sometimes, and sometimes I call it instinctive, and sometimes I say it gets you in trouble. So those 2 guys are pretty good at that. So right now I'm just looking for consistency in that second spot to kind of see who can fill that role. Yeah, there's a battle there. I've got Jarrett Strode. I moved him to safety in this summer, and he's been doing a good job the first couple of days. And Drew Cook had a great spring. So those 3 guys right there are kind of battling out that safety spot. I say JP's just a step further than them, and again that's just experience. Strode didn't play last year with an injury, and Drew Cook's only a redshirt freshman, so they're a little bit behind him just from experience and kind of getting their feet wet a little bit. But I'm looking forward to those 3 guys kind of finishing out fall camp and kind of seeing how that thing plays out. And then at the free spot, I've got Marcus and Brandon, obviously. And Marcus, he's a guy that he's Mr. Consistent is what I call him. He's always in the right place. He's never going to get you beat. He's always where he's supposed to be. And he's probably one of my hardest workers over there on that side of the ball. So we got some good competition going.